Hey, welcome back. My name is Romy and I finished another diamond painting. This is finish number 11 for 2025 for me, and I'm very excited to go over it with you today. It is very sunny outside, as you can see over here on the bottom right, so I hope the painting is still clearly visible because I don't want to complain about it being sunny after it was rainy and cloudy and gloomy for weeks. So I'm very happy to see the sun, but it isn't ideal for filming. But today we're going to be talking about a Raining Fire from Dimitra Milan, and it's a painting from Diamond Art Club. It has square drills, 62 colors, it is 51 by 69 centimeters, and it has 4 ABs. I did add a few specials myself. I did add metallic drills in, I think one metallic. And I did add a few ABs myself, but I will show you what I added once we go in close up. So I started this painting on July 23rd of this year and I finished it October 31st. So just over 3 months, which is sort of my typical time to finish a diamond painting this size. I usually am around the 3 to 4 month mark. It's just what I seem to be, yeah, always ending up with. I don't plan these things, it's happening. So yeah, I got this painting from a D-stash. I bought it like 3 years ago, maybe. I wasn't looking for this one, but the lady that I was already buying a few paintings from also had this one, and I just fell in love with this image. I already loved Dimitra Milan's artwork. I have a few more of hers in my stash now, but this one is just so pretty. And because I bought it 3 years ago and it was from a D-stash, it is a very old painting. I have no idea when this was originally on their website being sold, but I do know the drills kind of show that this is an old painting. There was quite a bit of gapping, and yeah, sometimes I do older Diamond Art Club paintings, but usually they are a bit newer and the drills are a bit better. I knew that going in here. I was expecting that. I was fine with that just because I loved the image so much. But yeah, then you realize how far they and we have come with the drill quality now. It's just so much better now. They fit together perfectly, and these on this painting definitely don't. But I hope you agree that you can't tell from this distance that that is an issue when you get close up. Although I can see a few spots from this distance where I am noticing it. For example, over there on her head and over there I see a line on her head as well. Obviously, it's mostly in the lighter colors that the issue occurs. But all in all, I did really love this painting. I also filmed quite a few ASMR videos on that on this. And there you can see the quality of the drills up close even better if you're interested. The part I loved the most from this painting was, I think you can guess, the parrot. Is it a parrot? I think it is. Over there. I was going to say that and then I suddenly started doubting my word choice. But I loved that part of the painting the most. I also added quite a bit of ABs to him or her. And yeah, I didn't add any ABs to her face or to her skin tone in general. I believe ABs shouldn't be in skins, so that's why I chose not to do that. But as I said in my monthly review, as I do love the end result of this painting and I enjoyed painting it very much, I prefer other style diamond paintings to actually paint, if you know what I mean. For example, from Randall Spangler from Diamond Art Club, or something else that is more, yeah, defined, more clear lines, not as watercolory wavy. I like painting those type of paintings more, or for example Miss Butterdy, something like that. But I love the end result from these types of paintings way more. For example, from, as I said, Dimitra Milan, I love the artwork, but I also love Margaret Morales' artwork, but that falls in the same category for me, as I don't like painting these paintings as much either. So yeah, it's kind of a balancing act. I try to combine the two, do both types of diamond paintings, and that way keep it interesting for me. Because yeah, when I finish diamond painting, I just roll it up and put it back in the box, so I don't get to enjoy the finished diamond painting for a very long time. But we always have the videos and the photos afterward. I do think the coloring in her face is a bit, yeah, stark, I would say. Mainly that color, that light color, is very, very obvious, and it could have been blended better in my mind. But then again, let me grab the original. When you look at the original artwork, it's also very, yeah, blotchy and paint splattery, watercolory. So I know they did it because, yeah, it resembles the original painting the most. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it in that sense. But when I just look at it like this, at this painting, and not referencing the original, I think some of the color changes could have been more subtle. For example, over here as well at the top, you can see these yeah, swirlies, and down here as well. I don't know if you can see it with the sunlight, but it's very, yeah, it's like it's painted on, which is how it's supposed to look, I know. But when you look at it like this in a painting, I think those colors stand out way too much. But yeah, those are some minor complaints, because as I said, I absolutely love this one. It wasn't too big, it was a very nice size to work on, and it had so many lovely colors to work with. So I really loved it in that sense. Now, let's take a look at the leftover drills. I was almost going to zoom you in already, but we haven't taken a look at the drills yet. These are my leftover drills. Let me flip them over. I had plenty left of all colors, but in this painting, I was thankfully notified, is that the way of saying it, by someone in the group when they are not in a group. No, it was a comment on my YouTube channel when I had this one in voting. Someone said that it was like a well-known thing that one of the colors in this painting wouldn't match, because it was supposed to be that kind of color, like a greenish color, I believe 38 something, and it came as a pink, and the bag was labeled wrong, so there were pink drills in that bag when they were supposed to be that color. So I substituted that color from my spares, and it was totally fine. I had enough, no issues. So I couldn't go asking Diamond Art Club for what's the word? For a replacement. Wow. Because I wasn't the original buyer from this painting. But then again, no problem. I had it in my stash and it was totally fine. So now I'm going to zoom you in. Oh no, sorry, not yet. Too fast again. These were the specials that I added. I added, this is an AB, pink AB, orange AB, and this is metallic. And then I also added these AB, 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 and this is a metallic as well, but I didn't end up using that one. I didn't use that one either, I think, but I did use the blues, pinks, and oranges. So let's zoom in and now finally show you where they go. I first want to show you a little bit of the gapping problem. As you can see, it's really not that bad at all, but you can see over here, I should have straightened those out a little bit more, then it's way better. But you can definitely see that there is some gapping between these drills in the lighter colors. Yeah, as I said, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just not the way that we are used to it being at the moment from Diamond Art Club. Over there, I added some of that purple AB. I also added purple metallic. I mean, I added ABs here. This red AB I did add. And down, let me see, over here I added the blue. I also added more orange in here. Let me go down a little bit. Then I added a lot in his face. I added orange again, blue again, and I think I added 2 different colors of orange. Also over here on the side, all these pink ABs that you're seeing, I replaced them all. Let me find some more. Also a little bit of purple metallic in his beak. And I think that is the most of what I added. Pink and red down here as well. I specifically didn't add any to her. As I said, I don't believe she needed it, and I don't like too many specials in actual people on the painting. So I didn't do that. But I am very happy with all the other specials that I was able to add because of this colorful, beautiful painting. So I think that is going to do it for this post review. Well, let me know what you think. Let me know if you have ever done a Dimitra Milan painting before, and if so, which one. Yeah, just let me know. I love to chat to you down in the comments. So I hope you enjoyed this video again. I'm not sure if there is going to be a video next Saturday. I'm just too busy, too tired with Lev being in his sleep regression still. So I'm not promising anything, but I will definitely see you again once I upload my next one. So please stay tuned, and I hope you have an amazing day. See you in the next one. Bye bye.